How's everybody doing? You're watching Helgen Tech. Today we're going over the LG V60. What we're going to be going over is the Android 11 update on this phone. Finally has Android 11. So it came out February 26, 2021. That's when the update rolled out for Verizon. I think it came out the same day for T-Mobile. I'm not entirely sure. But if you have LG Velvet, you should already have Android 11. It was one of the first devices that got it. It should have been the LG V60 in my opinion. But here we are. So we're going over a couple of the features, and we're not going to get too deep into everything, but we're going to get right to it. And the first feature I'm going to talk about is conversation bubbles. Conversation bubbles is so cool, and I'm not going to open my conversation. It's a little private, but here I have a conversation with my fiance, and you see that it guys is a bubble. If I click it, it's going to open up. So this is just like Facebook Messenger. If you guys really enjoy Facebook Messenger, you're gonna enjoy this feature. I think it's really cool. You can set specific people to it, and it'll just pop up instead of everything being on the top. So it'll still be in the top and the bottom. So you scroll on the top, your conversation will be in the top, but it's just super cool to access it from the bottom. All you have to do is go to your messages settings, hit the little three dots in settings, and boom, here you go. Right on the notifications, remind me, in 1 hour, you'll see Bubbles. Now, Bubbles is going to be there. Make sure your app is updated if you have Google Messages, or if you make sure your phone is updated too. So you go to Bubbles, you're going to hit it. It's going to show you options between all conversations can bubble. If you want all of them to bubble, you can go ahead or select the conversation. I have it on the selected conversation. I just text my fiance. Everyone else I text on Google Messenger. So, and you can see her bubbles right here, and you can get rid of it whenever you want. Boom, it's gone. Just like that. Super cool concept. I love it. I use it all the time. Not all the time. I only use it with her, but you guys get what I mean. All right, guys. Well, another thing that changed in the update. This isn't the craziest thing, but if you go ahead and open your settings. So we're gonna go ahead and open our settings. We're gonna go to should be network and internet. Okay, network and internet. And then we're gonna go to wireless emergency alerts. Click it right there. And now this isn't, like I said, it's not the craziest thing in the world. But there's been a couple of changes here. Now to me, it looks like they added the language option in there. The layout's a little bit different than what it used to be. Here I have a picture of what it actually used to look like. You see it right there, and that's it now. So it's a little bit different, nothing special. It's just the menu cost. The menu looks a little bit different. If there's anything in depth in here, I don't really know about, but the only thing that I see difference is the Spanish option in there, and the layout looks a little bit cleaner. So another thing they should have added in your Android 11 on the LG V60, if you're one of those people that loves NFC, there should be an update in NFC too. We're going to click it. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. So it looks exactly like this, but now you get this option if you turn it on. Yeah, let's turn it on. You get this option over here, which is tap and pay. And you're going to be able to set whatever you have. If you're able to get Samsung Pay in here, or some kind of another NFC payment method, you have the option of selecting which one's default. And it's pretty cool. So it's a nice little touch. I don't see a lot of people are going to be using it, since most people just have one of these NFC payment methods in their phone. But it's all up to you guys. The power's in your hands pretty much. All right, another thing that we got in the phone is there's a couple of changes into the mobile hotspot. It's nothing excessive. It's in the settings when we're trying to connect to a network, etc. I'm not even going to get into that. But there's another cool thing that now in the camera, we're gonna go to open the camera. You can't open it. Okay. So now the shutter over here is completely different. So on your regular photo, now you have just this little round, and I'm gonna be taking a lot of pictures, but that's completely different than what it used to be. I don't even have a picture of what it used to look like. But if you go to video, the video is also different. The icon is completely different. Now it's this little white circle with a red dot in the middle. And if we go to time, it should be time lapse. Where's time lapse at? Oh my god, I'm struggling, y'all. Right here. Now that's completely different too. I never used time lapse, but to me, I don't remember it looking like that. So that's one of the things that changed on the phone too. So time lapse. Gonna bring the phone closer to you guys, and there you go. It's a nice little touch. So, okay, another cool thing with the phone, it's now you don't always have to go straight to video to record a full video. If you actually want to record a short video, all you have to do is this shutter button right here. Just hold it. Got a little timer at the bottom. Record a short video. You don't need you don't need to do all that manual stuff. Just go right here. It'll hold it for you, just like Snapchat, etc. And boom, let it go. And your video's recorded nice and easy. It's a cool little feature. I myself just rather going straight into the video one. But you know, if it works, it works. So apparently the background also changed. Now it's a black background. I can't even verify this. I don't even remember. So yeah. So another thing that we have, let's see. Okay, so this other feature that it got, it should be, where is it? Focus mode. So we're gonna go to focus mode. What focus mode does is you can pause any distracting app and hide all their notifications to whenever you want. So if you're tired of, let's say, your little buddies on Snapchat are annoying you, you know what, I'm sick of these guys, I'm trying to do what I'm trying to focus on my work, I'm trying to focus on my game. You hit that and you can set a schedule so silence all that. I think it's pretty cool, you know, especially if it's nighttime or something. And I mean, you can just put your phone on silence. Yeah, I get it, it's a little gimmicky, but I find it quite useful. I think you can use it while you're gaming. If you actually, I mean, the name says it all, focus mode. If you're actually trying to focus on something, it's a really nice feature. We got another one up there that should be bedtime mode. Bedtime mode, I think this is something similar to what OnePlus does. I forgot the name. But it's just avoiding interruptions, calls, notifications, like everything while you sleep. It just avoids it all. Again, I feel like it's gimmicky. You can just silence your phone, but if you really want to use it, you sure can. Everyone has an use for everything. So I personally wouldn't use this at all, but everyone has a use for it, and you can do whatever you want with it. So, okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, there's another one that I almost missed. It's over here. It's called Nearby Share. That one's super simple. If other devices have it and they all have it turned on, you can share, you know, things together with different devices. So, like I said, some of these things are gimmicky, but Nearby Share, turn on for sharing with nearby devices together. That's all it does, nothing special. So, cool gimmicky feature. And one of the other things that shows up that I actually quite like, it looks like the LG Wing, if you guys ever had an LG Wing. So now when you turn your volume up and down, it's over here on the side. Oh, sorry, I'm over here moving and everything. It's over here on the side. And let's go to the actual volume over here. You can just turn it up and down, up and down, up and down right there. I actually like it a lot there. I think it used to be right on top. So now it's on the side. You have the power to control it. You can't really move it in different areas of the phone, at which you can move it wherever you want. But I get it. It's right next to the volume button. That's no big deal. But that's another cool thing that the phone has with the Android 11. So far, the phone is performing phenomenal. I haven't seen any lags or any type of problems with the phone. And even if I over here put the dual screen on it, everything looks great. I haven't seen any problem whatsoever on the phone. It's running phenomenal. So you don't really see anything of, you don't really see anything regarding the update on the dual screen. You just really don't. But like I said, I haven't seen any issues whatsoever so far, and it runs beautiful. So like I said, no issues. I recommend this phone for everybody. If you want a further update in the future, maybe Android 12, this might not be the phone for it. This phone might not even get it. LG is unfortunately going downhill, and they've lost a lot of money in the smartphone market. So hopefully they can get it together and we can get an LG V70 successor. I will be dropping a review on this phone soon, so you guys stay up for it. And this is my favorite phone of all time, so it's gonna be a good video. Well, that's pretty much everything that's super special about this phone. Now, it looks great on this phone. My only problem with it, to me, it looks exactly like the LG Wing. I just feel like they should have made it unique for LG. Just like Google, when Google rose, I can't can't even talk. Android 11 on the Google Pixels is beautiful. It doesn't look cleaner than any other phone. Even on the OnePlus 8 Pro, Android 11 doesn't look that great. Even on Samsung Galaxy S10, it doesn't look that great. And that's another video I will be making soon on the S10e. It just doesn't look as great as Google Pixel. I will say this is up there. It feels more unique. When the update ran through it, the phone does feel unique. And a lot of people probably never get their hands on the LG Wing. So it does feel unique. It feels different. And I think it's, you know, it's a good job. If you guys enjoy the video, if you guys for 1 second said, oh, this is useful information, leave a like, please. Subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions about the phone, feel free to comment down below. Never hesitate to comment down below. If you guys think there should be a successor for this phone, comment down below, guys, and hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you for watching. You guys are making this channel happen. Have a great day.